this property in Brittany, like this property, one for its situation, it's also got that lovely bit of character. It's got that character that you really recognise with that ruggedness of Brittany. It does again have that kind of longhouse feel to it, and you can see from this it's been really well done in terms of the way it's been slightly upgraded, bit of renovation to it. The outside looks lovely as well in terms of the house, but when we look into it, really you've probably got 2 to 3 bedrooms, you've got gardens with it, you've got some parking with it. You'll see inside that really nice kitchen. It's got that very homely feel. This is probably for maybe a single person or a couple, or it could even be a second home or a holiday let in terms of that. But that kitchen is really nice. Again, you've got its light and it's airy, sort of that heart of it really. So, but it is, you know, it's nice, and that's a lovely way they've used that table in that kitchen as well. And then the sitting room, for me, the sitting room again is light and airy. It's big. It's a good use of space there as well, so that you can enjoy that sitting room area. It's got the fire going with it as well. You've also then got that kind of snug area, a little bit of an office. Now again, that could be a snug or an office. Equally, that could be another bedroom. And as we move around, you've got the bathroom. The bathroom's all done, ready to go. And again, with this property, it is ready to go. When you look at this kind of price range that we're looking at, most of these properties will be ready to go in terms of that. And again, we've got the bedrooms there up in the eaves, a good use of space again, light and airy. You can tell it's got a Velux coming in, giving that light, and you can see hints there of the old floorboards. So it's been a really good job in terms of the way this has been put together to be able to make this work. So both of those 2 bedrooms are upstairs. They are lower level in terms of the Veluxes. So the Velux is lower, so it does mean you can get a little bit of a view outside as well, which I think is really nice. So this property is very much ready to go. It's ready to move into. You've also got the utility space, and within that gives you that little bit of space for outside. Nice Belfast sink in that utility room as well, and you can see you can get your appliances in. So it's well thought out. I think it's probably sort of compact really. And then when you come to the outside, again, you've got that nice garden area, you've got that decking for the terraced area, and then the rest of it is laid down to lawn. For me, what it's got going for it's within this lovely little village as well. Good situation, fairly close then to be able to get to the coasts. It's got good communication links as well going up to the ports. So for me, I do like it in terms of what you've got. You're in this little hamlet. It's a 5-minute drive then to a village which has got shops and a cafe and other services. And it is a really nice property for a really good price. And the price I think is competitive for the area. It's €164,000. That's a good price for the property that it is and where it's situated. In France, it's always so difficult to choose properties, and whenever we go for our hand-picked selections, we try to think of different people with different needs. We found this really lovely little gem. It's a renovated windmill, it's a pool, it's got beautiful countryside views, and it's in the Lot-et-Garonne. For me, I do love going to the Lot-et-Garonne, go down there quite a bit and travel through it, but also spend a little bit of time there as well. And this property really just caught my eye. It probably isn't a property to live in, but it could be. But for me, it has been for many years used as a holiday let, and you can see why. But there's nothing stopping you living in it, but when you look at it, you'll understand why. So when you see this first picture, you can see the windmill, you can see the pool, you start to get a hint of its situation as well. When I started to look through this property, I was like, oh, that is a lovely property. You've got everything to go with it. You've got the views. I mean, that sunset picture tells you everything really, doesn't it? But also you're situated in amongst the vines. You're in the vineyards in the Lot-et-Garonne. And it's this beautiful old windmill. I mean, the stories it must be able to tell as well. And it's not too far within being the shadow of a chateau. And these beautiful vineyards that are there. The flowing views from being up. Remember, it is going to be slightly up in the air. And the reason for that is up on a bit of a hillside, because a windmill by definition needs the wind. So it's always going to be slightly elevated in terms of that. It's a lovely below ground pool. been well maintained, and again it's got that lovely quirky feel to it. So for me, the property itself, you come inside and everything, of course, because it's a windmill, has that sense of roundness, the walls being round, and then that beautiful staircase going up as well, making full use of the space underneath it too. And you then go up a level and you come to a sort of sitting area. You've got the windows as you go round, you can sit outside. For me, it's just quirky, it's just different, and for €160,000, I thought this was a great property to show you because of what it's got. And it's got another bedroom as you go through, you've got the bedroom coming up at the top, and it's just super quirky. You can imagine people enjoying a stay there. Its situation is great as well, particularly maybe you want to go cycling around the area, you want to go touring some more of the vineyards as well. It has those things there, and the outside space it's got, and the barbecue area. It's just a really lovely property, and I just wanted to show it you because I thought it's just a lovely property. It's got lots of outside space, little areas to send into. It's very quirky. You're going to be able to let that out really well. And again, if you want it to live in full time, I mean, it's great. Maybe suit somebody who wants to be an artist, enjoy it out there, or whoever. It really doesn't matter. But I think this is probably very much a second home that you can enjoy, that you can make some money on it as well, and you can just enjoy it outside of season in terms of that. So €160,000, it's a great property. A property here which is a 3-bedroom family home. It's within walking distance of the very popular town of RIBÉRAC. This property is a really nice move in, settle down, move to France, live permanently and enjoy your French dream, and also really easy walking distance of RIBÉRAC and everything that that has to offer. And I think for me it's the light, the airy, the spaciousness of this property. You have got other houses around you, so you've got that sense of community. It is modern from the outside, but it feels less modern on the inside. But it's got the things that you want to be able to move in. It's light, it's airy, it's got good windows, good insulation, nice old-fashioned floorboards in there. It's got still a little bit of character when you're inside, but it is there to be enjoyed. So I think this is a really nice family home. You've got the kitchen, again, it's light and airy. That's the thing that really strikes me about this. There's lots of light coming in, be able to enjoy it. The same again then when you've got your bedrooms, they're bigger bedrooms, they're light and airy, so you've got the central heating, you've got the views to the outside, to the garden. Everything about this does say family home, and that's what I love. I just think for where it is, it's got a family home, it's got all the different things that you would expect with it, which are the lovely bedrooms. It's got a bathroom. The bathroom, you might just want to do a little bit to it, not too much, but you might just want to do a couple of little bits in the bathroom there, maybe bring it up to spec. It's on a road, you've got parking coming off it, but it's a fairly quiet area. You've got a few houses around you, as I say, for community, which is there. You've got the garden area that you can enjoy. You've got that shed as well. Now for me, you could turn that into an office on the outside. You've got that kind of courtyard area, just again, a bit of cleaning up there, put some garden furniture in to be able to enjoy that as well. So this for me is a kind of property you can keep up together really well. You've got the big garage and workshop kind of utility area. That's a big area. Again, you can do whatever you want in there. You could probably put your kind of studio in there, a bit of an artist studio, put a workshop in for doing other things. So that's a nice sort of tinkering or pastime area that it has there as well. And I think because of what it is, I just think this is a great property for a family or for a couple moving to France, and maybe they've got family from overseas who'll be coming to stay from occasions. You've got the ability there to be able to do that. So it is a 3-bedroom family home, but remember, you've got that kind of outside chalet. Let's call it a chalet because it's not a shed really, it is a chalet, outside chalet. You've also then got this garage and workshop area. It does give the option there, maybe even to put a sort of guest bedroom in of some sorts, but even with the garage and you've got plumbing and everything else that goes with it, you could even put some kind of sort of facilitated bedroom then, which gives it its own access maybe for a 4th bedroom or people coming to stay. So it's got lots of options in terms of this. So I think this property, and particularly where it is, I mean RIBÉRAC in the Dordogne, it's a popular area. I think For me, it's got a lot going for it. It would be great for a family or a couple, and then when they've got family coming from overseas to come and see them, it is good. The position is great. The value for money, it is a modernish house. It is a modernish house in terms of that, and don't move away from it, but that's what it is. But I think the reason we've picked this property, it's a good, solid property and definitely worth viewing. Property we bring you from the Correze, and again we like to bring you variety. It's not just let's look at a rural property or let's look at a town property. It's give different things for different people, and again it is very difficult to always choose properties that people go, wow, of course you're going to buy that. But for me in France, there is a property for everyone, and the reason this property is here in the Correze, it is previously a hotel with a restaurant. It's got 8 bedrooms, 2 large apartments and garages. It's got a little bit of land that wraps around it as well. It is what it is. It used to be a hotel and a restaurant, so it's on a junction, but it has parking. It's in this village and it is there. I really liked this one because of its potential. The potential here to do something, again, subject to all the permissions that are there. You could, if you wanted, try and look if you could turn it back into a hotel and restaurant if you wanted. There would be reasons that it isn't anymore, but equally you could turn it into more apartments, you could turn it into some kind of Airbnb. It has those to do with it, and you could turn it maybe from an Airbnb upstairs, and then downstairs you could maybe turn it into a cafe or a salon de thé or a shop or a something that again would have some kind of business to it. So you could run it that the apartment or 2 of the apartments pull them together and it could be your living accommodation. You could let out other bits. You could then have some commercial elements to it as well. I just think it's quite a striking building as well, and you can see that the outside space wraps around the back of it, and for me that sort of comes in and gives you a little bit more to it, and it's all gated. You can see over that garden area a little bit of a slope to it. Got a terraced area as well. Now that terraced area is a nice area to think about, that you could have seating out there to be able to enjoy that. So the outside is good. Its outside has got some plants and everything there, and it's actually been there quite established by the look of it. So for me, when you kept inside, you've got the big bar area, and that is a big area. It's a big space to do something with it. You've also then got other different areas downstairs that you could do, and then upstairs you come into the apartments and you've got bathrooms. Everything is going to need work. That is a definite. It's going to need some work doing to it. But upstairs it's light and airy. Again, you can see really good flooring with it. You get those big windows open. You'll feel heart of something here. That's definitely what I think you'll feel. You'll feel that this lovely village, you know, the village here in the Correze, the Vitrec-sur-Montagne, and I think that is a lovely little place. And it's right in the heart of this village. So when I'm looking at this and we're trying to shortlist this, we really just feel this is a property that's worth looking at if you want to do something. And when you look inside, it's light, it's airy, it's spacious, it needs a lick of paint, it needs everything doing to it. But in a way, it's a blank canvas, but it is really well positioned. And if you did do something with it that involved tourism and people coming in, it's a good central position. The Correze itself is well situated in sort of central westish France. It's got good access then to Brive. Brive is a beautiful town, city to go to. So you've got access to airports then coming up to, say, Limoges, but equally then going down to Toulouse or across to Bergerac and Bordeaux. It does have that going for it, and it's a really nice area. So this is just something different in that price range. You've got a bit of outside space, and then again, you've got a sort of garage or kind of workshop area that it's got with it. So for €159,000, if you're looking for something and you say want to come in as a entrepreneur visa, so you want to be doing a business and you want to do something, then you could look at this in terms of its potential, and it would be a project for somebody who wants to make something out of it and just create something different in what is there. So that's why we've picked it. We've just picked it as another type of property to show you what you can get for around 150 to 165,000 euros. It's a really good way of looking at things. And when you look at the pricing, then you're probably looking from a UK perspective around the £130,000 pound mark. And then if you're looking from the US dollar, you're looking somewhere around the $175,000. And that just gives you that kind of flavour of 4 very different properties that you could buy for that money in France.